Let's go back to Nkrumah. And I'll quote Nkrumah. We as Ghanaians are prepared to surrender our sovereignty in part or in total in pursuit of African unity. Close quote. In 1960, when they wrote their constitution. We are prepared to surrender our sovereignty in part or in total in pursuit of African unity. How many Africans can speak like that right now? We as South Africans are prepared to surrender our prosperity in part or in total in pursuit of African prosperity. Are you ready? Or you are chasing the other Africans out of South Africa? The visionaries of the 60s were thinking Africa. What else did Nkrumah say? The independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked to the independence of the rest of the African continent. Close quote. We must die a little so that South Africans can be free. We must die a little so that Rhodesia can be free. This man, Ben Bella from Algeria, was talking about dying for South Africa to be free, dying for Rhodesia to be free. We don't have men and women of that caliber anymore. We have midgets masquerading as leaders, intellectual midgets.
We must think about continental integration as the framework. We must think about regional competitiveness, regional attractiveness, continental competitiveness, and continental attractiveness. We're moving away from national competitiveness to talk about regional competitiveness. An investor in Japan, an investor in New York will not come to Ghana if Nigeria is not attractive. Will not come to South Africa if Botswana is not attractive. They will think about the region. How is ECOWAS? How is SADC? How is the East African community? How is the African continent? So we need to think in terms of the continent as our unit of analysis. The continent is the only viable unity of analysis. Okay? Together. But remember, that's why Nkrumah was saying, let's move quickly. You never get ready if you're not careful. You're always, I'm fixing something. And I'm also enjoying being a president. You know, so very correct. We must fix our countries internally. We must make sure our countries are working, and then we can bring them together. But we must understand that it's a survival issue. We have no option under globalization but to unite. In fact, it is much more important now than it was in 1957, in 1960.
Which will be useful for everybody to carry on in life.
So unity is very important. Without unity, you cannot achieve anything. All through history, great things have been achieved because the people who achieved them came together with a common purpose, and they achieved that purpose.
We must change our attitudes, our minds. We are going to see that we create our own African personality and identity. It's the only way in which we can show the world that we are ready for our own.
The idea of a united African government has not been achieved yet. It's the youth. They should stand up
and make use of the foundation the old people have done to build something better for the future.
The only way Africa can become itself is through unity, nothing else.